What is up, guys? It's QuickSnap 2011. As far as I'm aware, that this Kangertech Nebox has been quite a sensation on the market with its built-in 10mm tank, but people have been having trouble with it leaking out of the bottom airflow. There's been a lot of people trying to put on YouTube like ways to fix it, and you're probably going to be thinking, well, this is not going to be any different to that. Myself, I bought this off a friend, and within days it was leaking. It was coming out the bottom. I looked on the internet, and the cure for that was, when you finished using it, take the nib off, take the mouthpiece, and put it upside down. To which, when I picked it up again, it was leaking out of the top now. Then he said, well, put it on its side when you've stopped using it. To which then the mouthpiece inner tube was actually filling with juice, and when I was coming to do it, you'd vape it, get a mouthful of juice, and then it would leak out the bottom. Actually, coincidentally, we were on borderline binning this because it was absolutely useless. My mother, actually, funnily enough, fixed this. And it was quite simple. She unscrewed the bottom of it. So she unscrewed it and she took the tank off there. She pulled it out just as you do, and it leaves the inner tank. I would show you, but I've screwed it up so tightly that I can't undo it. From there you will see the metal out of rim of the inside of the tank. She said that she could feel it ever so slightly like protruding outwards with a fingernail. So what she did is she got a bottle of juice, just like, let me just get a bottle that sort of fits it really nicely. Got like a small 10mm bottle of juice. This is just a concentrate, just like that. Made sure this is empty, obviously, just emptied this out. With this part open, just put that inside so that the Kangertech is sitting on top of it, and just put it on like that, and just bang it on the table, and just keep banging it and banging it. And eventually, she said that and I can actually vouch for this, the whole of the thing was flush, like you couldn't feel it protruding with your fingernail. And what I believe is happening is when you're unscrewing this, you're screwing it up quite tight, and then you're unscrewing it, and it's actually turning the inner mouthpiece around and it's spinning, and then it's sort of unscrewing it from the bottom here, which is letting juice come in, and then it's protruding outwards. So as she knocked it in, it stopped it from leaking. I mean, this was leaking every time I filled it up. Within about an hour, it was leaking. No matter how much juice I put in it, I've put high VG juices, 90 VG, I've put 50-50 in it, I've put 60 PG juices, thinner juices, everything will come out of this. I've been using this now for about 4 days, it's never leaked since. I'm using 50-50 in this, which is quite a thin liquid, and it's still working fine. And also, like I was saying, now that she's done that, the airflow seems to be working a lot better. For instance, if I suck on this without actually sparking the mod, you can hear it, but when I actually burn it, it makes a lot of noise through the airflow as it is. So if I suck it for a few seconds, then spark it, and it's working absolutely fantastically now. That's burning at 0.2 at 25 watt, which it can go, I think it can go to 50 watt. I've been using it on 25, it seems to work fine for me. This is 30. Trust me, give this a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I know there's a lot of people having this problem. I know there's a lot of solutions on the internet, but personally I've never seen one like this. I've never seen this solution. I've known people to actually just bin these because the problem is that persistent that it will not stop. So just give this a try. If it doesn't work, then fair enough. If it does work, then please drop a comment below. Just tell me whether it worked or not. Thank you for watching, guys.